This is FYI on your TV, brought to you by Hometown News. I'm Kathy Botham. I've got Linda Pfeiffer back with me. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
Again, you're here with the Smith Falls Community Theatre. You're so busy there.
It's a lot of fun.
You guys run through plays all the time. It just seems that you're just finishing one up and another one's ready.
Well, when you're doing 6 in a year, that's pretty much the way it goes. You start overlapping each other.
Well, I've been there too, and sometimes while we're practicing a play out in the front on stage, the next play is practicing in the foyer.
Yep, that's what we've been doing.
That's
yes.
the way it goes. That's the way it goes. So you're the director of Jonas and Barry in the Home. How many plays is this year? Is this your third one?
This is our second play for the season.
This is your second one?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So, and it actually is kind of neat because it opens the day after our 15th year anniversary in that building.
Wow.
So it's pretty exciting.
The 15th anniversary of the building itself?
Of us being in there as a theater,
okay.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful building.
It is.
It really, really is. I always stress that when anybody comes here and talks about the theater. It's a beautiful, beautiful building. I lived in the area, grew up in the area. I know what it looked like before and what it has been transformed into. It's amazing. So we're here to talk about Jonas and Barry in the Home. It's a comedy by Norm Foster. And we were talking before we went on air too. Norm Foster, how many has he done?
I have no idea, but he's done a lot of plays, and you know, it's really wonderful that we have a Canadian playwright that's so well known, and so there's always a play for every occasion.
And you said that he played a part in this play in Toronto.
No, in Orangeville.
In Orangeville.
When it first was written, he played one of the characters at the Orangeville Theatre.
Okay, okay. And once in a while he does do that.
I guess so.
Yes, yes, for sure. Okay. So Jonas and Barry in the Home, what's it about?
Well, it's about a woman who works at a seniors complex, and she's a bit concerned about her dad. So she encourages him to move into the home, and he begrudgingly does it. And then this other gentleman joins, moves in of his own volition, and the friendship that develops between the two men and this older gentleman and this man's daughter. It's just really nice. It's very funny. It's got some sentimental points to it. But it really is all about the dynamics of relationships and where they go to and how they expand and how they heal, and
With a comedy.
Oh, it's definitely a comedy. When we did our read through with the cast the first time, it took us an extra 45 minutes to read through it because they couldn't stop laughing.
Oh, wow, wow. And now how many people are in the cast?
3.
3? There's only 3.
Only 3. So they have been working so hard because that's a lot of dialogue to remember.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Wow, wow, wow. That's amazing too. So when did the audition start for that one?
I auditioned in January, and we started rehearsing once a week in the foyer,
right?
Until the first play was finished, and then we went into 3 days a week.
Okay.
So inside the theater.
So there's 3 people in the play itself. So is your scene, does it change on you, or is it
Nope, our scene is the same. I mean, things get rearranged a little bit, but the set stays stationary.
Okay.
And 2 of our crew members are our scene fillers. They do the changing of the set in between the scenes, so they look like they're employees of the home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Wearing the white gowns and everything.
We've actually got them in scrubs because in the seniors' retirement,
yes,
the maintenance staff and kitchen staff all wear scrubs.
Oh, great, great,
Yes.
great, great. It starts April 25th.
It does.
April 25th, so that's this week.
That's
but then
this
it goes
Friday.
on the following week. It's
Yes.
well, 2 weekends.
Yeah, this Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday afternoon, and the following Thursday, Friday, Saturday evening, Sunday afternoon.
Okay, so we're talking April 25th, 26th, May 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Those ones are at 7:30 at night.
They are.
And 27th and May 4th are matinees or in the afternoon.
They are.
Okay, so how do people get tickets?
They can go online to Smith Falls Community Theatre and look up tickets. And this year you can actually go in and pick your seats. So that's kind of a nice thing to be able to do. But for those that want to, they can go into Special Greetings on Russell Street. And Catherine will set their tickets up, but she also sets your tickets up online, so you'll get your confirmation electronically. But for those that really want to have that piece of paper in your hand, she gives you a little slip.
Okay, okay. Now you're the director of the play as well, too.
I am, yes.
All right. Are you doing any other plays this year, like yourself?
I'm not quite sure yet. I'm kind of thinking if there's maybe a role in the last play of the season. Maybe I'll go and audition, but I'm not sure that there'll be anything for my age range.
Now, I've had a couple of people in from the Kempville area and from the Merivale area too, and from their theater groups, and they have been saying that you guys have been wonderful at letting them go through your inventory of costumes and everything. You've got such a big inventory.
We really do.
Yeah, so shout out to you because they've said that as well to you.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, no, we, I mean, share the wealth, right? I mean, we've been very fortunate. Our community has given us lots of donations, and we have a beautiful upper level that's all costumes and props. And we also have some props downstairs in our workroom. So if we can share, we do.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
Absolutely. Just wanted to let you know that. I've had some people in here
I love
recently
that.
they've mentioned that and I think one was here just last week, the Merivale, and they were on their way to the theater to go through your inventory, your costume closet.
Yes, they did come last week, and they got to see most of the set in it wasn't decorated yet, but they got to
Right.
see the main part of the set, and they quite liked it. So
Excellent.
hopefully they'll come and see the show.
Perfect, perfect. So we're talking about Jonas and Barry in the Home. Starts April 25th, 26th, May 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, and that's the 7:30 shows.
Yes.
And April 27th and May 4th are at the 2 o'clock shows.
Yes.
So that's starting this week, and we're going on for 2 weeks.
Yes.
So thanks for joining us today and telling us more about the Jonas and Barry in the Home. Sounds like a great, fun night.
It will be a fun night, I can guarantee you that.
And it's more adult content, adult.
Definitely geared to the adults. It's not a children's play.
All right, all right. Good to know.
The humor's very adult.
Okay. Well, thanks for joining us, Linda. Linda Pfeiffer, the director of Jonas and Barry in the Home with the Smith Falls Community Theater. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.